Hi, it's Carol from Gay and Carol. Gay's not here today. The main reason Gay's not here today is I'm actually on my way home from work, and we thought we'd have a crack. You know, you can just have a bit of dribble from me. A quick update on Gay. Everything's heading in the right direction. You'll have to excuse me for not paying attention to the camera, but I am driving. Anyway, so the update with Gay is everything's heading in the right direction. I think she's got about a week and a half now to an appointment, so things are looking good. Gay's in a really good mindset, and that's what's important. So that's Gay. All right, just back there where I came out, where the old abattoirs used to be, that Gay's spoken about before, that feeds Shark Bay, that's now called Safety Beach. And now, on our right, we'll be coming up to the Dromana drive-in. You'll be able to see it in the distance behind the bank of trees just coming up to. And it is heritage listed, as we've mentioned before as well. Oof, I tell you what, full of information. So, it's been a balmy day today. It was heading for a top of 40. It's the second Friday in January. So we thought we'll show you, when I came home a few days ago, we had a day in the high 30s, and the amount of cars and traffic and people around was absolutely phenomenal. That was the drive-ins just back there that we've passed now, that I should have pointed out. And you have to excuse me, I'm still a bit sweaty. So it says 39 on the dash, so it's still a bit warm. Anyway, so the amount of people that were, that figure's a red light, the amount of people that were down on the peninsula, down the beach, and that was just out of this world. It was really, really busy. So I'll show you a bit of that. In other news, what else can I tell you while I'm killing time? No, it's pretty easy. As we go along, I'll point some things out and just have discussions about random stuff. But I do want to bring up one of the things Gay and I have been discussing. Obviously, our next at least 12 months is going to look quite a bit different. Gay's going to be receiving treatment. We're just not sure on how much and how frequent she'll be having it, and also what effects it has on her. So everyone's different. So with that in mind, we're just not sure of what line to take with our videos at the moment. We want to continue doing videos, but we want to give people stuff that they want to watch. It's pointless us just doing videos for the sake of it, want of a better word. Don't know if the camera's straight. Sorry if it's not. Looks alright. I'm not straight, so why should it be? Yeah, so going back to that, so yeah, it's just a matter of, we're not sure. We're going to do a few little travel trips. We've had ideas of, I said to Gay I could do a little bit of a day at work for me as such, not all of it, because it's not the most riveting of jobs, but I work in Hastings, and it's actually quite a community-based town, and there's a lot going on. It's got the boat ramp, and it's not a bad little place, but we can do things like go around towns and that are local, and again, it's all going to factor a bit on how Gay travels as well, so we'd still like to do stuff, as I said. So I'm coming into Dromana, just so everybody knows, and to the right is Safety Beach, which was Shark Bay. The other day I came down here, everything off you can see in front, there was just cars everywhere, and off to the right there was too. Still people heading down the beach. There's due to be a change coming through. Actually, it's dropped 5 degrees since I got in the car, so the change is on its way. You'll have to excuse my hair, I didn't do it. It's the best I can do. It's a bit feral at the moment, but that's alright. Yeah, so anyway, going back to the video, so that's sort of our general gist of what we're thinking of. Do we go off and do some small tans? There's stuff we can do, and Gay's not going to be completely incapacitated as far as we know. It's just going to be with what treatment she has and how she fares with it, I suppose. So you might get a bit more of this where it's me, or a bit of Gay, or a bit of both of us preferably. So we're coming into beautiful Dromana, and as you can see, it's a busy. So because of the weather, and as I said, it's the second January It's the second Friday in January. So people are still in that holiday zone, and my goodness, they get down that beach. And the other day when I came through, I reckon the parking inspectors would have been rubbing their hands together, because I reckon 95% of cars, not 95, that's probably a bit of a stretch, quite a high percentage of cars were parked illegally. and I don't think they cared. I reckon they'd almost go, I'd rather cop a fine than worry about getting parking. It's a bit of a hard call, really. It is, it's hard to park down around here. And another thing they do down here, you know how they've got the good old ghost camping? You've got to look out for a sports car too, just so everybody knows. Not a moped. Moped on the left there, one of my favourite cars. It was a bit of my dream car. What a lot of people do down here, we've got the ghost camping everyone talks about, like up along the Murray. People get in before Christmas, put their little tents out and stuff like that, or drop a caravan off, and then they don't turn up till after Christmas. Just book their spot and that's it. Especially with free camping. Well, down here we've got the cabana camping, we'll call it, or the cabana ghosting. So what people do, there's a woman over there with barely any clothes on. So what people do is they'll come down and set their cabanas up in the morning, especially if they're in an Airbnb that's local around the area. So they just will drive down, set it all up, then they bugger off, and then they just come back when they're ready to. So it's a bit of a cheat, because I know there's been times when they're set up for quite a distance. It'd be like 7 or 8 in a row and scattered all the way through. So it's no different to the camping, you know. It should be a bit in the first in, best dressed sort of theory. Anyway, this is Dromana at its finest. So that's where, in one of our previous videos on the right there, is where the renovations. Now the other day, where you can see that little on the side road, there was a car parked there. So he was taking the opportunist route, because it doesn't say no standing, so technically he probably didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, so that's where we had, there's a few cabanas out, so, which is interesting, because the winds have dropped off. It was windy. All the car park on the left there, where that's the IGA, and that gets phenomenally busy too. And you've got like little off to the right, little huts and that, where people get in and have picnics and that, which is always good. So going back to our videos, so we need some ideas or something that people, I think being mindful that we can probably go off and do some walks, but again, it's going to be a bit on how Gay's, she's resilient, we all know that. She's put up with me for this long, she must be. But, oh, the police. Oh, I was doing the speed limit. Just being mindful, I suppose, that some of the stuff we might be a bit more limited on, but it's whatever you want. Like, we'd love some ideas and stuff like that, that we can put some good content out there for people that are going to be interested in it. It's pointless just doing shit. Whoopsie. It's pointless just doing stuff that suits us to a fact. So, like, even now I feel like I'm stumbling through a conversation, and I shouldn't be. Yeah. So, any ideas, any thoughts, anything people can suggest would be great. So, up here on the left is the information centre, and the fireys, that's never a good sign. The fact that their lights aren't going is a good sign. You'll see them about now. To the left, if ever you're down this way, go up to the Diggers Club. Highly recommend it. Herringswood, it's really, it's a nice little nursery. Excuse me, I need to drink. It's been a warm day. As you can see, every man, his dog and their cars here. This was yesterday, a couple of days ago, with another warm day similar to today. On the left was full of cars. It was just, I've never seen it like it. I think because we haven't had much of a summer in Melbourne, people are just gone, okay, let's get down the beach. And that they did. And it's all no standing along here. Now, this was all full. So I was surprised at the amount of cars that are parked up here. And on the right, there's we call them the permanent campers. They bump in on the 1st of December. I know we've spoken about it before, but you're going to hear it again. And then they bump out on I think, Easter or around the end of April. And they put up some, they put up some awesome sites. It's just fantastic to see. Got our little, you can see all the little trailers for the jet skis, cars and that everywhere on the right there. Jet skis going in, jet skis coming out. We get a phenomenal, we can hear it from our joint, so we're probably, I don't know, I'm gonna go 10 k's maybe from here to home, and we can hear them on the right sort of day. It's a bit rough and ready out there. This is Anthony's nose. I call it Tony's beak, because I don't like to call stuff as it is. Call a spade a spade. Or if it walks like a pig. Now, if you can see straight ahead all the people down on the beach, it is phenomenal. It is so busy. It's awesome to see, but it's just ridiculous. So you can see we're going to hit a bit of cooler weather. We've got a couple of nice days coming up. Welcome to McRae, everybody. We made it here, and I'm still here, and you're still here, hopefully. If not, sorry. Oh, parched. Not much else I can really say. I can't look at my phone, and I do have some notes in it that I'm supposed to refer to and try to remember stuff. So we were discussing the lesbian card, which is a bit of a in-joke, and there's those who get it and those who don't. I'm not sure if you know, I have the gold style lesbian card because I married someone called Gay, so it just gives me an automatic card. But it's a little bit of just black, or not black humour, a little bit of just side humour that we quite like, and how to keep your tickets and stuff. So we've watched the cricket because that keeps our card in check, and we get to keep it and can stay in the club as such, not the Gay and Carol four-wheel drive club that we invented. This is the lesbian four-wheel drive, and the lesbian club. So we're keeping our card there. So we've watched, as I said, the cricket. We stick to the BBL. We watch the women's cricket, the men's cricket. We really enjoyed the Ashes. The Ashes were ace. If you're into cricket, I reckon it was probably a really good season. I just don't think the English came prepared enough. But I don't think they were as bad as was made out, because I don't think Australia had one of the better sides, to be perfectly honest. Off to the right here is the McRae caravans, or the McRae camping area, and that's chockers too. It's great. It's bloody awesome to see everyone out and about, especially with, I know a lot of I think today a lot of our parks, Victoria areas, have been evacuated due to high, just with the weather and that, just with its potential fire danger and stuff like that. So it makes it hard for people camping up on the Murray, or anywhere that's been evacuated. But on the flip side of that, kudos for them doing it. It helps out the fireys and stuff like that. So this is McRae's shops on the left. It's just a little cosy thing. So I'm just quickly glancing at my phone. Sorry, I know I shouldn't. Hopefully Gay can cut that bit out and I can have a quick look at my notes. One of the things, now that I've remembered, was Gay reckons, and I don't know, they say the population down here doubles when the tourists are in. Now, I think if you're a local, which I'm not, but we all know that Gay's a local, born and bred and, you know, all the rest of it, schooled in Rosebud, that the population, according to her, triples. I don't know about that. It definitely gets a lot busier. I know that for a tip. It's great. We love it. You know, we're mindful if we go out there to be mindful that it's going to be busy. So, and up here on the left is the hamburger shop we've spoken about. Anyone who's been down here, Ed, I know you know about it. And there's people there. It's been there forever. It's like a lotto when it's open, or Maserati. Anyway, it's like a lotto when it's open, but it's pretty good fish and chips, I must admit. Yet I don't think I've had a hamburger from there. And that's all, it's the only reason you know it, because it's got hamburger written across it. The old pier in the medium there, artwork. And we're heading into beautiful Rosebud, where just up here on the right is the Rosebud Pier, which you would have seen Gay's video in her unorthodox healing on the Orthodox Epiphany Day, the other day when she went out on the boat, which was nice. So apparently that is at sea level, which is probably what I'm travelling at the moment. Elevation's not really my thing. So anyway, we're going to change lanes. And there's all our popular little shops. As we head through beautiful Rosebud. I think the biggest thing we notice more than anything is just the traffic, I think. You go some places, you think you've got plenty of time, turns out you haven't, because you're stuck bumper to bumper. On days you don't expect to be stuck bumper to bumper. But that's all part of where you live. You've got to love where you live, and I do, and I know Gay does. Another thing I'd like to say is a big hearty thank you to everyone who did make a comment on our video about Gay. It was really nice what people said, and that everyone's thoughts, and just the care factor. One of the things, like, we've got a pretty good tribe around us in our lives, in general anyway, and it's really, really awesome for people who are our subs and stuff like that to call out to Mr. Buckaroony and Ed for putting it up on Legends as well as his own, and Mr. Buckaroony for putting it up and supporting Gay. It's really awesome that people reach out and do things like that, so thank you very much for that. It means a lot to both of us. We really appreciate it. So I'm just heading up towards the plaza. Thought I might do a bit of quick shop before I go home. And then, just so you know, we're going out tonight, catching up with a couple of friends. The friends Gay went out on the boat with the other day. They camped down the foreshore or down the other end, closer to Capel Sound, or Capel Sound, depending where you're from. And we're going to have a bit of a night out with them, which will be good. I think it'll be nice for Gay. Really just dribbling now. So, just give us your thoughts on some ideas for some videos. That would really be appreciated. Just something that you might want to see. There might be, I don't know, one person out there that goes, I'd really like to know, I don't know, what it was like growing up in Rosebud for Gay, or, I don't know, some of our history, or places we've been, or, it's just diabolical, this intersection, just saying. Yeah, it'd just be, appreciated if you could. You have to excuse me for a second. I just gotta keep on stuff. I've sort of covered everything in our list, and I don't have my note taker. See, normally Gay would be sitting here and she could prompt me in things I could talk about, but she's not there because she selfishly didn't want to spend the whole day just sitting in the car waiting for me to finish work. Each to their own. So off to the right, you've got all your, now we're sort of in the Rosebud camping area, which is flat out again, which is nice. But Gay will tell you it's reduced. She thinks there's nowhere near the amount of campers there that there used to be. So still get a fair nudge in, and you get your regulars who come into the same spot. I always think it's fascinating, but if you know, you know. And up here on the right we've got the skate park, but behind it's where a lot of people go out, and there's a few out today with the winds, kite surfing. Alright, so that's probably enough dribble from me for now. I will sign off. I will say thank you for watching, and if you got this far, well done to you, kudos, you deserve a medal, or you're welcome to those who know can come into our little club. You can join the Gay and Carol Club. But again, thank you for watching. A big hearty thank you for everyone for your kind thoughts over the last week. And we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.